Hello and welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is day number 6 and I forgot almost to film. I already took my shower and I'm wearing my pajamas. So yeah, anyway, here we go. Here is yesterday's yarn. This is the one I said looked like caramel. And the dog is licking from her bowl.
Of course.
I had to skip some parts because every time I try to film, the dog tries to lick out of her bowl. So that's what that splicing is from, because apparently she becomes thirsty. Dave's tuning a mandolin over there. You can hear him. He's fixing one of our grandchildren's mandolins. We give music lessons to our grandchildren. As long as they pick an instrument we know how to play. So I teach guitar to our oldest grandson, who is 16, and then my husband teaches our oldest granddaughter violin. They're learning that together. She's 17, and then the 12-year-old or 11-year-old and 15-year-old take mandolin lessons. So one of them needed a little bit of work, so Dave is over there tweaking it a little bit and making it better. But let me hold this up again. Here is the yarn from yesterday. So here is my blanket so far. And then there's a little gap right there. So that's where today's color will go. Will be right there. So unless it like totally clashes so badly I wouldn't put it together. But we'll see what happens. So let's get ready to draw some yarn. Oh, this one has a label. It's pink. It's a tonal pink. You can see different colors in it. It is three Irish girls yarn, and it's called McClellan Fingering, and the color is called Thimbleberry. So there you can see it. So this will be tomorrow's yarn, and it's going to fill in the little gap right here. So I thought I would do a really quick yarn haul with you. Now, this is the same yarn I got from Knit Crate for November. I ordered a second bunch of it, mainly because I really liked it. So let me hold it up. Again, this is the second bunch that came in. It is a gradient set. They are each 50 grams. They're 100% Peruvian Highland wool. And they are 100 yards. So I have 400 yards already, and this is an additional 400 yards. So I now have 200 yards of each of these colors. So here's the first one, and it is like a navy blue, and the color is Venezia. And then the next darkest one is this one, and it's called Michelangelo. And then the lightest one is called Fresco. And it looks kind of gray, but it's not. It's a real light grayish blue. And then there's this odd color. It's called Titian, which I always think of as red, but this is a beigey green, and that's showing up pretty true to color. It's a grayish. Yeah, it's a greenish beige. Which is, it's pretty. It's just, I don't know if I would have put it with these. So here's the colors. If this was a true beige, I think it would have been better. But in case I don't like it all, it doesn't look bad together, but it's just not what I would have picked together. I did order a possible replacement for this. I found another blue yarn that went with one of the other gradient colors that you could choose from, because this was the chill out vibe. You get 3 different choices with Knit Crate. You can choose chill out, which are usually the cooler tones like your blues and stuff. You can choose the natural, which are your neutral colors, or you can choose Energize Me, which are the more bright and vibrant colors, and you can change from month to month depending on what you like. So this one is the chill out, but one of the other color vibes had a blue in it called Gouache, and I'm thinking that it's going to fall somewhere between these 3. So I might use it for the 4th yarn. I still might throw this one in. I'm not really sure. And hopefully the blue I ordered doesn't totally clash with these 3. We shall see. But yes, that is my yarn haul for today. If you're interested in knit crates, you can get a discount off of your first box. There is a click in the link. There's a link in the box below that you can click and go over to Knit Crate if you want to give it a try. I think you get 20% off your first box. They were running a special where you could get your first box for $5, which is basically paying for shipping. I don't know if that is still good or not, so I don't want to say yes it is and maybe it isn't. You could be surprised. But I do know that if you use the coupon code down below, you will get 20% off of the first box. So that's my yarn haul, and that's my little mini yarn advent for today. So I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.